What's good, YouTube? I'm back with another video. Before I get into the video, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, leave a thumbs up on this video, and turn on that notification bell. We're going to be looking at some highlights from Joe Johnson. He was just signed to a 10-day deal with the Boston Celtics. I mean, if he could score some, he's expected to play tonight, by the way, against Cleveland, so we'll see what he can do. I'm not expecting much. He's already 40 years old, but he could have like that Carmelo Anthony role if he plays good enough. Maybe average like 8 to 10 points off the bench. And I wouldn't mind having him on the team if he could average like a solid 8 points in maybe 15 minutes around there. If he could do that, he'll be solid. But yeah, like I said, he's 40 years old already. He's literally a dinosaur in the NBA. So I'm not expecting much from him. If he can make a few buckets, I'll be happy with that. But I'm not expecting much on the defensive end or anything. But let's look at some highlights from Joe Johnson. We're going to be looking at some offensive highlights. This video is by... You see it right here, bro. I don't know how to pronounce that, but that's who the video is by. But let's look at his offensive highlights. I think this is from his whole career, so let's see. We all know Joe Johnson. That man's a certified bucket. He's been doing his thing in the G League, bro. I mean, not the G League, but the, what's it called, the Big Three. He's been going crazy in that, bro. I would have watched some of those highlights, but game winner right there. Well, tying game winner, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, he was clutch. He was very clutch, especially on the Atlanta Hawks and the Nets. But I'll never forget that game against, I think it was the Bucks, where he saved the Nets going into overtime. That man was going crazy, bro. But yeah, he's been playing in the Big Three. He's obviously going to put up a lot of points in the Big Three. I would have watched those highlights, but it's against like old NBA players and washed up players, so there's really no purpose of me watching that because he's not going to face that type of competition in the NBA. He's going to be facing way more talented players. But yeah, Joe, I'll never forget that too. This man crossed Paul Pierce, I remember that. Like it was yesterday, bro. Yo, Joe Johnson, that man was too clutch, bro. People forget who Joe Johnson is, bro. He's a 7-time All-Star, bro. 7-time All-Star. He's averaged 20-plus points like 5 or 6 different times, bro. And he averaged like 18-plus for a good, I want to say like a solid 7 years. He was averaging 18-plus points. People forget, bro. This dude was a bucket on the Hawks, bro. The Nets too, he was going crazy on the Nets. I think this was the game I was talking about. Yeah, that was the game where he tied the game against the Bucks. Joe Johnson was going crazy this game. If I had to compare him to someone in today's NBA, I don't want to say, I don't even know who I would compare him to. He's pretty much just a pure scorer. He really doesn't do much else besides score. He's kind of like a Walmart Carmelo Anthony. Yeah, he's pretty much like a Walmart Carmelo. Carmelo's better all time, but ISO Joe is a different breed, bro. People be forgetting this man, what this man was doing. Look, this man was cooking prime OKC. Prime OKC, bro. With Serge Ibaka, KD, Westbrook. Yes, he was cooking them. Game winner. Bro, this dude is too clutch, bro.
9-8-5, 9-8-3 Nets. Slow. 5 seconds left. Johnson in a mismatch with Nurkic.
Jesus. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm gonna watch a few more of these highlights and then we're gonna head up out of here. I just wanted to show what this man really is about, bro. As you can see, he's clutch, bro. He's clutch, bro. This dude hit a lot of game winners in the NBA, bro. He's probably one of the most clutch players in NBA history, bro, if I'm being honest. And he got the accolades, bro. 7-time All-Star, like I said. This dude is crazy, bro.
Back live, Joe Johnson got it.
He's kind of like Gilbert Arenas in the sense that he doesn't get the respect he deserves. Maybe because he wasn't ever like really successful in the playoffs. But you gotta respect what he was doing, bro. This dude was a pure bucket. This dude was a pure bucket, bro. What is his quality? Oh, there it is. And he was doing this to good teams, bro. Like, these weren't trash teams. Pretty sure this was the 2013 team that was like the 2nd seed in the NBA. That Knicks team. He was doing it to Miami, prime OKC. Like, he wasn't doing this against no scrubs, bro. Look at this. Chris Bosh, bro. Dude, he was going crazy, bro. But on that note, I'm going to leave it off right there. So, that's isojoe if you don't know who he is. Newest member of the Celtics, bro. He's on a 10-day contract, but he's expected to play today, so we'll see what he does. Hopefully he can prove that he belongs in the NBA still. He's already 40 years old, but I mean, I think he could still average it like at least 10 points, bro. Bro, he's a bucket, bro. That's all he does is score. And off the bench, we need some scoring. So if he can help us in any way, that'll be helpful. But if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe, leave a thumbs up on this video, and turn on the notification bell. And I'm out, bro.